Hi! Look at all these different signs. They have some interesting shapes, don't they? Especially that stop sign. You know, I think we could divide the shape of a stop sign into equal parts. Click it, and we'll see one way we can do that. Hey, a stop sign can be divided into equal parts. That's cool. What if we shade some of the equal parts? How do you think we can name the number of equal parts that are shaded? You know, I think we need to find out more about fractions. Come on, let's see how we can use a fraction to name a part of a whole.
Let's look at how a fraction names part of a whole. Let's unlock this problem.
Yes, and Atash. Read this example, please.
I can't see it because
It's what?
it's not clear.
It's not clear. Okay. I'll share it again. Don't worry. Is it clear now?
Yes, this is Italia flag. What section of the flag is not red?
What fraction of the flag is not red? So, how many parts here for this flag, Yazan?
3.
There are 3 parts. So let me write this line. And you said how many parts? 3 parts. Write 3 down here. So how many parts is not red? Yazan, how many parts is are not red?
Are not red?
Yeah.
2.
2 parts. So write 2 over 3. So 2 over 3 represents the green and the white part. Okay?
Okay.
And what is the fraction of the red part?
1.
1 over how many parts? All
1
parts.
over 2.
No. All parts 3.
3.
All parts 3. Okay. Yazan Al-Ghamdi. What is the fraction of the green part only? How many parts in all?
3.
3. And how many green parts?
1.
1. So write 1 over 3. Okay, the same question for Ibrahim Hashim. What is the fraction of the white part? Ibrahim Hashim. What is the fraction of the white part? Ibrahim, you can't hear me? I don't know why. Osama, what is the fraction of the white part?
1.
How many parts in all?
3.
3. Write 3 up or down?
3 up.
3 down.
Down.
The whole parts, we have to write it down, okay? So you said how many white part?
White part. Up.
Only 1. So it's 1 over 3. 1 over 3. Look, the first one, the big, I mean, the number in the top is called numerator. Numerator. And the number down in the bottom called denominator. So Osama, what we call the number in the top? Numerator.
That's N.
Yeah, numerator.
It's like not N. Yeah,
Okay.
that's N.
Okay. So what we call the number on the top?
The
Numerator. And what we call the number in the bottom? Denominator. Denominator. Okay. Now we understand. Listen to the video and know. This is Italy's flag. What fraction of the flag is not red?
The flag is divided into 3 equal parts. 2 parts are not red. This gives us the fraction 2/3. Click the fraction to see what its numbers mean. 2 parts are not red, and there are 3 equal parts in all. The top number is the numerator. The numerator tells how many parts are being counted. We are counting the 2 parts that are not red. The bottom number is the denominator. The denominator tells how many equal parts make up the whole. The flag has 3 equal parts. You read the fraction as 2/3, or 2 parts out of 3. So 2/3 of the flag is not red. This box is divided into 6 equal parts, or sixths. You can count equal parts, such as sixths, to make a whole. Each part is 1/6. Here's 1/1/6 part. The fraction for 1/1/6 part is 1/6. Here are 2/1/6 parts. The fraction for 2/1/6 parts is 2/6. Here are 3/1/6 parts. The fraction for 3/1/6 parts is 3/6. What is the fraction for 4/1/6 parts?
Yazan Al-Ghamdi, what do you think about the answer of this one? What is the fraction of 4 parts?
1/4.
How many?
4/6.
4/6.
The fraction for 4/1/6 parts is 4/6. What is the fraction for 5/1/6 parts?
Ali?
I know it.
Wait. Ali, what is the fraction of 5 parts of this shape?
Yes, teacher.
What is the fraction of 5 parts? Ali, you don't understand?
No, I didn't.
Look, Yazan, look, Ali, from the beginning, we have how many parts in the shape?
1.
Only 1? Count how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts.
Yes.
So 6 parts, write 6 down, and 6 presents the whole parts. And how many shaded parts for the first shape? Only 1. So write 1. What about the second one? We have 2, then 3, then 4. What about this one? How many shaded parts? How many green parts?
Is it 5?
5.
The fraction for 5/1/6 parts is 5/6. Now show the fraction for 6/1/6 parts.
Osama?
It's 6 of X.
6 over 6. You know, 6 over 6 is like one whole shape, right?
I didn't know that.
The fraction for 6/1/6 parts is 6/6. When all of the parts are
Teacher,
shaded,
you're right.
one whole shape is equal to all of its parts. This square has 6 parts and 6 parts shaded. 6/6 is equal to 1.
Muhammad, you understand? Okay.
This circle is divided into equal parts. Count the parts and then select the fraction that names each part. The denominator tells the number of equal parts in the whole.
Muhammad, how many parts here in this circle?
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
There are 6 parts. And what is the fraction of every part?
1.
So each part is 1 over 4 or 1 over 5 or 1 over 6?
6.
1 over 6.
Yes, each part is 1/6 or one of 6 equal parts of the circle. Notice that part of the circle is shaded now. Select the word that completes the name of the shaded part of the circle.
Ibrahim Hashim. Are you with me? Ibrahim Hashim. Ibrahim Hashim, are you in Jupiter? Are you in Mars? Are you in the sun?
Hey!
Ibrahim Hashim.
He's in Octo.
Okay, yes, Anatash.
Yes.
Each part is 1 over 6.
Yes.
But what about the orange parts?
4.
4 over
6.
4 over 6 or 4/6?
Good job! 4/6 of the circle is shaded. Now select the fraction that names the shaded part.
This question will be for...
I know it.
Wait, Osama, please. Ibrahim Abdul Hadi. Ibrahim.
I know.
Oh, who can answer this one?
Mister.
Yes. What did he answer?
4 over 6.
4 over 6.
4 over 6.
Or 6
Yes.
over 4.
No, 4 over 6. 4 over 6. No, yes.
The fraction that represents the shaded area is 4/6 or 4 of 6 equal parts. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Okay, now we are going to open page 461. 461. 461, please, in your math book. 461. 461.
461. I open it. Italy.
What?
Italy.
Mister, what page?
461.
Italy flag has
So,
three-
Osama, the numerator, read this one. The yellow part
Tells how many parts are beginning counted.
are being counted.
The numerator tells how many parts are being counted. The denominator tells how many equal parts are in the whole or in the group. You can count equal parts, such as sixths, to make a whole.
Okay, Muhammad Sadaqa. Now you will answer this question.
Yeah. Brother. With a proper. Side to side.
Muhammad,
Yes.
what number should I write here?
1.
1?
No, wait.
Look here, 1 over 6. This part is 1 over 6.
2.
1 over 6 parts. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have only one part, one shaded part. Can you see it?
I do it.
Can you see
1.
the black part?
1.
1 over 6. So what about this shape? How many green parts?
2.
2. It's 2 over 6 since we have 6 parts. What about this shape? How many parts? Muhammad. What about this question? This one. How many shaded parts?
3.
3 over 6. What about this one?
Over
How many?
4.
Yeah, 4 over 6. So 4 represents the shaded part, the colored parts, and 6 the whole parts. What about this shape?
I can do it all of it. Because I do it in my book.
5 over 6. And what about the last
Six.
one?
6 over 6.
6 over 6. That's nice.
That's awesome. Wait.
Okay.
Mm.
The next page, Yazan Al-Ghamdi. Try this. Write the missing word or number to name the shaded part. What about A? Number A.
Can I do it?
No, this for Yazan Al-Ghamdi. How many? Wait. How many shaded part, Yazan? Raise up your voice, please.
There is 2 sections.
2 sects. 2 sects. Look, we have to write the word 6 and add THS in the end. So it's 2 6. Write it in your book. It's page 462. 462. Osama, number B.
It's not two, mister.
Two.
Mister. No, it's half.
Have?
Yes.
Why have? I'm talking about A, this question.
Yes, it's half.
No. How many whole parts, Yazan?
2.
How many whole parts? All parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So we wrote 6 in the bottom, which represent the all parts.
Okay.
And how many blue parts? How many blue parts, Yazan?
What?
How many blue parts?
2.
2. So it's 2 over 6 or 2 sects. Okay? Osama, number B. How many all parts, Osama? All. How many?
8.
8 parts. The whole parts is 8. I'm sorry, are 8. And how many blue parts, Osama?
5.
So it's 5, 8. 5, 8. Right at 5, 8, or 5 over 8. Thanks, Osama. Muhammad, don't yawn, please.
I do it.
C, page 462.
Amigos.
Amigo.
Muhammad,
Yes.
answer C, please.
Where is he?
How many over 3? Muhammad, how many over 3?
2.
2 over 3. Why do you write 2? Muhammad, say why you write 2.
Mister, I put the number 7. I put books.
Because the blue shaded parts are 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, Muhammad. And Ibrahim Hashim. What about D? Ibrahim Hashim, please answer. Ibrahim Abdul Hadi. Ibrahim. Okay, Ali.
Yes, teacher.
Ali, what about number D? D. How many whole parts and how many shaded parts? Ali.
Yes.
And the last one, how many whole parts? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, right? So write 6 here down in the bottom. And how many blue parts? How many shaded parts?
Yeah.
Count the whole parts. The shaded parts are 6 as well. So it's 6 over 6. When you see the number up is like the number down, so it's equal to 1. 1 whole part. Please record it in your book, Ali.
Right.
Thank you. Osama, are you writing?
Yes, I finished the writing.
Okay. Is it easy lesson or hard lesson, Osama?
It's easy.
Okay. Let me see another question quickly.
Okay. That's
Okay. Yazan Al-Ghamdi. Number 2 here. What do you think? Each part is what? And it's blank force. Write the fraction that names each part. Write a fraction in words and in numbers to name the shaded part. Each part is what?
Each one is 2.
Each part is 2 over? I'm
Yeah.
talking about each part is what over what?
4.
Where can I write 4? Up or down?
4 down.
4 down. And each part is equal to 1. 1 over 4. Because we have here 1, 1, 1, 1. And they are all 4 parts. Muhammad, concentrate, please. Muhammad. So each part is 1 over 4 or 1/4. Okay, okay, Yazan?
Okay.
1/4. Thank you. Muhammad, the second one. Number 3 here. Each part is what?
Each part is 6. 5.
I'm sorry, we have here to write the fraction in words
6.
and numbers to name the shaded part. So we have to correct it. It's not 1/4. It's 2/4 since we have here 2 parts, 2 shaded parts. 2/4. 2/4. Yes, Muhammad. What about 3 here? Each part is what?
6.
1 over 6. 1 over 6. And how many shaded parts?
3.
3 sixths. 3 sixths. SIXTHS. Thanks, Muhammad. Osama. Number 4. Quickly. Each part is what?
It is
What
3
over what?
3
What?
over 3.
1 over what?
Over 4.
Over 4, because we have 4 parts in all. And how many shaded parts, Osama? How many?
It's 4. It's 1.
1 shaded. How many colored parts? Colored.
Color 3.
3. 3/4.
Problem.
3/4. 3/4. Have you done?
No.
Okay, now I'd like to thank you all and join me in the science class. Bye bye.
But